Okay, guys, Adam Trigger here. It's time to talk NCAA Tournament round of 64 East Region. One of the first games to, off the board on Thursday in that first sort of first pod of games. And we're going to head out to Denver for Wisconsin and Montana. And I'll be honest right now, if Wisconsin loses this game, I will be out of every survivor pool I'm in because I think that this is probably the best survivor pick that you'll be able to find. Why do I say that? Because I don't think there's a chance that Wisconsin loses this game. And I don't think Wisconsin is winning anything this year, which is why it makes total sense to use them, in my opinion, on this first day for a survivor pick. So why do I not think Wisconsin is losing this game? Well, one, so let's just backtrack for a second. The first thing you're going to hear a lot of here is, Wisconsin's got to go play in altitude, and Montana's used to the altitude. Yeah, that might be true, but that might be worth a point. Okay, maybe two on a 17.5-point spread or 17-point spread or whatever you want to call it. That's certainly not going to win Montana the game. And Wisconsin will have gotten out there with plenty of time to prepare. This isn't like, yes, they played on Sunday in the Big Ten tournament final, but this isn't like, regular season travel. They'll have gotten out there by Tuesday. They'll have time to acclimate. They'll have time to practice. I just don't think it's as big of a deal. And also, like, Wisconsin's been playing in the Big Ten. I mean, maybe they haven't had to go to Boulder, but it's not like they haven't had to travel and really have rigorous travel all season long. So again, I don't think that that's a huge deal. Maybe you give Montana a point for that, but it's certainly not going to be something that makes me think that Montana has any chance to win this basketball game. Why do I think Montana has no chance to win here? Well, they need to get to the rim to have success on offense. And when this number is priced, so you have to also, understand, all of this is priced into the number. Montana is number 2 nationally in field goal percentage. They shoot over 50.2% from the field per game, and they're still a 17-point underdog here. And the reason for that, in my opinion, so a couple things. Their offense occurs at the rim, but there are a lot of poor defensive teams in the Big Sky Conference. There are a lot of teams that are going to let you get to the rim or aren't going to be able to stop quality bigs like Montana has. Wisconsin's not one of those teams. Wisconsin's been stopping quality rim offense all season. This is a team that's a top 25 defensive unit nationally. Like, Wisconsin gets a lot of praise for their offense. They're equally as tough defensively. This is a very good Wisconsin team. They have size in the front court. Montana's not getting anywhere near the rim against this Wisconsin defense. So again, that to me, Montana, this is being priced out, and they're a team that shoots 50% on average from the field. I don't think they're going to shoot 50% in this game. And if they don't hit their averages, again, can they win? Can they cover? Maybe, although I don't think they will. Can they win? No chance. Where I think Wisconsin probably pulls away and wins this by 20 plus is on the offensive end. So yes, did they have a bad game against Michigan? Yeah, okay. That's going to happen from time to time. It's going to happen over the course of a tournament where you're playing 3 games in 3 days. But this is a very strong Wisconsin offense. They've ranked out top 20 in just about every offensive analytic all season. This is a really good Wisconsin offense that's going to have no problem scoring against Montana because of all those Big Sky teams that struggle defensively. Montana is one of them. They've been outside the top 250 all season. And I just don't think they're going to have much of an answer for Tonje, for what Wisconsin's able to do offensively. I just think Wisconsin probably scores at will here. The two things that, the thing that I looked at with Montana that I think is very indicative of what's going to happen in this game is the 2 times that they stepped up to play big-time power conference teams this year. Montana played Oregon, and they played Tennessee. The final scores of those games were 79-48, 92-57. Complete blowouts, complete just ability to get whatever they wanted on offense. And I don't see how this is anything different right here. I have not bet this game yet, but this has come down to 17. I'm really tempted to just lay the big number. This is in a tournament that's typically defined by upsets, and you know that there will be a couple, this is not going to be one of them. I think the Badgers win. I think the Badgers win by 20 plus. I don't even think we're sweating the spread. So Wisconsin minus 17, a very strong lean for me right now. And it's something that I'm strongly considering putting on my client card. If you want all of my plays, we've got a great special right now on my page. $139 every single play I make in all of the tournaments. I'm doing NIT, the Crown, CBI. I spend equal time on all of them. So, and then of course the NCAA tournament, and you'll get every single play I make from now through Championship Monday for one low price. If you're watching this on Wednesday, my first play of the NCAA tournament is a first 4 game on Wednesday night, 5% play. I'm 6-1 in my last 7 plays, and hopefully you join me for that and for the entire NCAA tournament. We've been hot so far. Nice 6-1 run. So let's continue that. Have a great NCAA tournament, and we'll see you guys back here for more free plays tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend on Wager Talk TV.